said you tried, maybe you did, in the quiet ways I never saw. You said you cared, and maybe you meant it, just not enough to stay anymore. I watched the calendar change its mind, watched your answers lose their weight. I held the door a little too long, hoping love would hesitate. I didn't need perfection, just a sign. You said you tried, and I believed I stayed longer than I should have been. If trying comes when love is gone, it does. You said you tried. I learned how silence can feel polite when it's hiding a final note. You smiled like everything was fine, but your heart had already gone. I kept calling patience something noble. You called it taking space. We were using different languages in the same old place. That's where it ended. You said you tried and let it fade. I held on. You walked away. If effort comes without a fight, it might. You said you tried. Some love doesn't end in lies, it just arrives too late. You said you tried, and now I see trying once isn't choosing me. If loving me means staying when it's hard, it does. You said you tried. You said you tried. You gave me comfort, you gave me time, but something deeper wasn't mine. I told myself I should be grateful for what we had, but quiet hunger makes you sad. I tried to silence it, I needed more than steady ground. I needed fire I hadn't found. If love is more than just okay, it is. I needed more. You were kind, you were safe. Safety isn't always fake. I wanted passion, Some loves are good, but not for you. I needed more and chose the pain of walking out into the rain. If growth begins when comfort ends, it does. I needed more, You asked me not to rush, asked me not to press, but every time I leaned in, you stepped back. I watched you circle answers, never standing still. I stayed waiting for conviction. You never built that told me everything. You were never sure, and I felt it. Every promise, half committed. If love needs certainty to grow, I know you were never sure. I tried to make it easier, tried to slow us down, but love can't live in questions spinning around. I needed someone standing, not someone unsure. I was choosing every day. You weren't sure, that's when it cleared. You were never sure, and I stayed, believing clarity would come someday. If waiting only breaks the cord, it does. You were never sure. Some hearts won't choose until you leave. You were never sure, and now I am. I choose myself, I choose to stand. If certainty is how I heal, it's real. You were never sure, never sure. Never I saw the cracks before they spread, felt the distance in our bed. But I told myself that love was strong, that rough weeks wouldn't last too long. I memorized your tired smile, ignored the truth for quite a while. Called it patience, called it fate, anything but walking away. I was holding what you dropped, I stayed for us. When you pulled back, I carried home. You slowly passed. If love means fighting to the end, I did. I stayed for us. I made excuses to my friends, said we were fine, just bending. But every promise felt delayed, every plan began to fade. I watched you drift inside yourself while I kept reaching for your help. I thought if I just loved you more, you'd come back like before. But love can't live alone. I stayed for us and lost my ground, trying to keep what wasn't found. If loyalty can break a heart, it can. I stayed for us. Staying isn't always brave. Sometimes it's being afraid. I stayed for us, but now I'm done. I choose my peace, I choose to run. If loving me means letting go, I know I stayed for us. Stayed for us. You didn't say it was over, you just stepped aside, let me feel the ending before goodbye. I started pulling back my plans before you asked. I learned to leave the future in the past. You didn't stop me, you let me go first, and that hurt more than hearing any words. If love ends by letting one fall, it does. You let me go first. I packed my feelings quietly so you wouldn't see. I tried to make it easier on both of us, not me. You watched me fade my own hope out. You didn't fight, some goodbyes happened in plain sight. That was the truth. You let me go first, and I learned how to leave without return. take my heart back to me. If strength is walking on alone, it's grown. You let me go first. Before we knew our own names, before we played the game, somewhere in the midnight blue, it started with me and you. Like stars that always align across space and time. We were written in the same sky, in the same constellation. Even when the world asked why, we found salvation. If destiny could testify, it would cry. We were written in the same sky. Through every storm we face, through every test of faith, there was something pulling us back to us. If heaven ever drew a line, it drew yours into mine. We were written in the same sky, still shining through. Even if the stars run dry, it's true. No matter how the years go by, you and I were written in the same sky. Same sky. We never chased the louder days, never played the game. Every smile came easy here, without a name. No crowds to impress, just us. We never needed the noise to know what this was. No echo, no choice, just trust. If love speaks clear and slow, we already know. We never needed the noise. hand in mine. Every second felt enough, every time. Some love doesn't try to rise, it lies right where it is. We never needed the noise or lights to shine. What we had was never lost in time. If silence has a voice, it shows. We never needed the noise, never needed the noise. Never needed. The phone stays quiet on the side. No plans tonight. We let the hours pass us by, and that's alright. No rush, no proof, just truth. Nothing happens, and that's enough. The room feels right. No fireworks, no heavy stuff. Just this night. If happiness is quiet love, that's us. Nothing happens, and that's enough. Your head rests easy on my arm, safe from harm. The world can wait till morning light. It's fine. Some joy is learning how to stay this way. Nothing happens, and that's enough to feel complete. If love is simple, slow and soft, it meets us where we are without a fuss. That's us. Nothing happens, and that's enough. Enough. And nothing's, and that's enough. I didn't stay for the view or for something new. I stayed for mornings moving slow, like home. Nothing to prove, just you. I stayed because it felt like home. Not perfect, just real. Every night I didn't feel alone. If love is where you finally roam, I stayed because it felt like home. You laugh in the kitchen light, socks on the floor, a quiet night. Every ordinary thing meant everything. Some love doesn't pull you far, it is where you are. I stayed because it felt like home, and still does now. If all the world keeps moving on, I won't. I know exactly where I belong. I stayed because it felt like home. Like home. The lights were low, the door was closed, the world stayed out, the truth came close. We didn't need to say too much, just a look, a quiet touch. Every word that never came still knew my name. While the noise lived down the hall, we learned it all. We learned to love in quiet rooms where nothing had to shine. No promises, no afternoon, just time. If love is what we slowly choose, we learn to love in quiet rooms. Coffee cooling on the table, laughing low, the night was able to hold us where we stood, like it should. Some love grows when no one sees, it breathes. Without a single sign, if hearts remember how to move, they find the calm that never leaves too soon. We learn to love in quiet rooms. Quiet rooms.